And I have them all over this property because the cops have showed up here and because we have private investigators. And it sucks that so I can at least have my own side of the story in case a cop comes here and says that I assaulted them or something. Probably because the CEO of this company is telling people that I'm a violent, lawless activist.
And then unfortunately, just like D-Flock, whose primary motivation is chaos. They are closer to anything else. And that I think is unfortunate because we don't want chaos, or I don't want chaos. I like law and order.
And so it's like, the whole thing is on people's rights. I mean, when I first got my hands on one of these, I was amazed by how shitty they were. It saves data every time, and then it has both the Wi-Fi inside, and then it uploads images and data from what it detects. This costs $3,500 for this. Yeah, I mean, this is the cheapest one. This is the cheapest one you could have. Yeah, so if you have like 10 in your city, that's $35,000. A year.
I'm Isaac. A school pretty much picked up, I think, 48 of these over the course of the last 2 years. But I noticed on campus there were a bunch of these little devices with a Flock logo. It turned out that they were microphones. I looked into them and I found a press release from Flock where they explicitly stated that they were only gunshot detectors and they would delete anything outside of a gunshot. I think about 2 months after I started looking into it though, they sent a software update over the air. So now all of these microphones, they are just actively listening for voices now, which is very uncomfortable, and I'm not particularly happy about that.
This is a multi-use.
Dude, I should send this to my parents, man.
That some of these people are Flock employees. We saw people going across the bridge to the office. So we're going to surveil the entire parking lot and run it through a license plate reader technology and see if there's any people. And so what can we use these? Can we track people? Can we know where they live?
So there's this Park Mobile, if you're familiar with it, if you've ever used it. Park Mobile had like a massive data breach, and all the license plates were pinned to everybody's like credit card information. And so you could actually just, from this program I made you could take this data and then run it past the park. All these people are, where they live, what their credit card number is.
It feels pretty in
people what a black hat.
What their credit card number
so
is.
the viewer understands, we're gonna go about a 2-mile loop from your house.
Yeah, we'll go like
Yo, we ain't gonna skip over the fucking what their credit card number is. Whoa, yo. Hold on, let me check that. Let me fact check. Can you figure out what a person's credit, or maybe they mean the PIN number, off of their license? No. What about I'd have figured it'd be their PIN number, because you know, you walk up to a fucking gas station and you put up the PIN number, and if there's a camera there, you know what I mean? What if you have like their license plate number and you can go in a Flock camera and see their them putting in their PIN number in like a gas station or bank or whatever, like a camera? Isn't that still possible through getting their license plate number? Legitimately? What do you mean legitimately? What do you mean by legitimately? Are you saying that it's impossible or that it's illegal? Sure as hell certain that it's illegal, and also you could probably even get your credit card number, because imagine you have your credit card out in public, has a high enough as a private individual, how they got it, they can have these Flock cameras. Flock camera.
In this one, clearly, you can just walk up to it if you wanted to. The laws that require that mail, and this thing, they just plop into the ground of roadside safety.
Okay, so this is the first one close to your house. And now the journey continues.
3 whole gallons of milk, home of the growing boy.
After seeing over a dozen cameras within a short distance from Ben's house, it became clear he couldn't even go get gas or take a shit without being surveilled. After realizing this uncomfortable reality, we next went to uncover Flock's secret drone facility, where we soon discovered something strange. Again, no company logo. This looks like an Amazon distribution center.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I'm pretty sure this isn't a construction company. I mean, as far as I know, we're on public property right now, so.
This is the most heavily guarded. We're surveilling Flock right now. How's it going, man? Good, you guys. Oh, we just brought our own Flock camera. Okay. Wow, you got some cool cameras over here too. Excuse me, I gotta go. Oh, it's okay. I'm just gonna get your license plate if that's all right. You're under surveillance, sir. Oh yeah, we're just surveilling the scene. Just for safety reasons. None of your business except for I'm surveilling you right now. Thank you. Are you with Flock? What? Are you with Flock? Oh, he's doing the back maneuver. This is a former British Army veteran and a current Flock supply chain manager. Not only did he lie about working for Flock, which I'm guessing is probably normal at this company, but he also implied to Georgia law enforcement that I could have been armed, and we'll soon see if that puts my life in danger. They're a very secretive company for a company that doesn't want your secrecy to be preserved. Nondescript building, no signage. We'll track some of these license plates to make sure there's nothing nefarious happening around here. And if they're against that, then they're a left-wing activist. I'm trying to talk to Flock. No, we got it from eBay. We were trying to talk to Flock guys. Okay, well, you're under surveillance right now, I just hope you know. It's for safety reasons. You're being watched. It's kind of nuts, isn't it? Have a good day, sir. So it appears this entire building is under kind of a front company within Flock. And I would guess a lot of their companies, umbrella companies, LLCs, C Corps that own this. It's clever arrangement and they're well within their right to do that. But again, it speaks to the hypocrisy of the whole story of they want to be private. It appears this entire company is under their construction organization. So they have some umbrellas going on, some LLCs.
You don't want to be like open with them.
Because the truth should not be afraid of. And it's a classic example of.
So there is like a good argument to this. Like if you get a job at Flock Safety for whatever reason, like there's a pretty big chance that you got that job because you worked for a police department or because you worked for a city council, and now, you know, you may have some conflict of interest in taking this job. Nobody takes this job without knowing what the company does, without knowing how controversial it is.
Bloody hell, James called the cops on us.
They've gone to our headquarter office. They're trying to either gain access to the site and we don't...
Is that a security guy?
I don't know.
Hey, you guys move up so he can get out, okay? Sorry, man, we're getting in a little predicament here. We're the guys to talk to. He's just trying to get out of here right now. No. Have you guys heard of Flock? The Flock Safety Company? Yeah, of course. They're the ones that have the cameras everywhere in your... Yeah. Okay, so this is their undercover headquarters right here with their drones. And we did surveillance on them. And now they have the cops here. What do you guys think about Flock cameras?
I'm not gonna lie. It's just not a good feel. It's kind of weird to me.
I'll tell you this, because you guys are working hard in a home improvement company. Your tax dollars go to your local city where they spend money on...
Yeah, and we have no... They just do that on their own. So I feel like it's kind of fucked up, you know?
Any updates so far to what's going on here? I mean, can we at least let the people go in and out? Like, this is the thing with public safety. That's the police, in order to make things safe, they're blocking off the entire roadway. It's putting the public at risk where she has to stop her car over here.
Yeah, I mean, nobody's done anything wrong here. Like, you're literally doing journalism. Everybody here just literally came, like it's ridiculous. Like, we're not on their property.
Sir, he's got to go. We all have things to do today. He's blockading us. Yeah. Sir, are we free to leave? Sir, are we being detained? Is this the only exit?
Yes.
I wanted to see if this absolute numbnuts of an officer from Smyrna Police Department violated my rights, so I ran the scenario by my friend Officer Toombs from the Clayton County Sheriff's Office.
You can tell us to go fly a kite.
You guys have done nothing wrong. Actually, we've also done nothing wrong, and yet we're blockaded by a police officer. Are we being detained? It's a yes or no question, sir. You're holding me until that guy talks, but you're not telling me if I'm going to be detained. Yeah, you are. Am I allowed to leave? Can I go in my car and leave? They are with Flock Safety, they just confirmed. Hey, I'm good. What's up, brother?
Hi, how you doing, sir?
Good.
There's a multi-tenant beat. I had to put my brakes on just okay.
Are you safe right now, sir?
Well, I don't know that, do I? So I just want to make sure. We've had reports that you've been to basically every...
Correct.
Yeah, so...
Your surveillance is correct. We're doing our own surveillance.
People randomly trying to get into our sites and buildings.
Oh, wait, you don't feel safe being surveilled. Is that what you're saying?
Okay.
And I think it's interesting, when you guys have this happen, you call the police and make us get stopped. But then you do it. This guy's blocking us that you called. Are you going to let us leave?
But also, like, and then that guy, he probably isn't a fucking baby, you know? He's hypocritical because he's fucking dumb as shit, because there are people that are that fucking stupid.
Don't know
no, they weren't, bro. Shut the fuck up.
I don't know if you're armed.
Okay, that's fine. But...
I mean, it's the same playing field, but was it bothering you to...
The street.
Was it such a disservice to your day that you felt the need to... this is a business that happens to put cameras around the nation, and some people don't like it, and we want to do our due diligence. By the way, we have put in a request to your press team to actually speak to you face to face.
After Flock called the police, filed a public records request for the police reports and body cam footage. In Georgia, by law, it has 3 days to I didn't even get an acknowledgement response for 10 days. I then followed their own portal, and a week no response. So I want the citizens then their property taxes and any fines when I stated by law to provide me.
Folks, it was important to me to in this story. Ben tried 30 flaws. I tried reaching out.